Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a map with lines. In this case, we are going to use Adobe After Effects. So before we start to create the map, we need to create a new composition. So we go to new composition. We're going to call it, for example, we're going to give it a name. So we are going to give the name of 8/7 March in this case. And if you're going to make a map, for example, that is for YouTube, so you have to be sure that the numbers here, the figures are the same as in the screen. And now we are going to click OK here, and now we have to create the map com. So in this case, we are going to call it Ukraine mapcom, and then click next. So here on the screen we have different types of maps. So what we are going to choose for this case, we are going to choose the light option, so not the advanced one. So click the light option. So now we have the map here created. So it's really important in this case to position the camera in the place that we want to be. So we can zoom in, zoom out here in the geo layers 3 panel. This one looks okay. So it's really important to finalize this current map position and the view. We finalize the map, so now we click OK. So what we need to do, the next step, so in order to create the line path that we need to animate our map, in this case the Russian invasion in Ukraine, so we are going to search for the places that the Russian invasion started. So we are going to start with Crimea, and once you searched here, you can see the little panel here. So you can choose, so we're going to choose this one, this correct one, and we click add to browser. So what does add to browser? That it creates a new label here because we need it for creating the line path. So now we are going to choose, for example, Donetsk. As you can see, now we have the feature of Kiev. So first of all, we need to connect the features. Now what we need to do is control and click, control click. So we have to click all the features, and if you are on Mac, you have to tap command. So now we go to connect features and straight line. So as you can see here, this is the line which is going to show on the screen after we animate and draw the features. So you can select different colors to draw the features. You can play with colors, so you can edit styles, you can edit the width, you can edit the opacity of the line, and you can choose different type of shape layer styles. We can click apply, so we have the right color. We need the red one. In this case, we need to animate the feature path. So we go to draw features and animate feature path. So we click animate. So we have to choose how many seconds. So I want it to be 50 seconds. So I'll click create animation. So now the animation is being created. As you can see here on the workspace, is going to show the shape layer. So let's suppose we need another path, so we don't need this existing one. So we want to show the difference between 2 years since the war started. So we can again control, and we can choose, for example, from Crimea to Luhansk, and here we can change the color. So we don't want to be the same color, we want to be the yellow color, so we can show the difference. So we can go to edit styles, we can go to the color, and then here we go to the yellow color and click apply. Before we animate it, we can control, select Mariupol, Crimea, and Luhansk, and do the same as we did in the first animation. So connect features, straight line, and we have the feature here with all locations connected. So we can go to draw features and animate feature path, and we will select again the same one. We'll select 15 seconds, and now we have the red one. It shows the difference. So you can play with it. It's like kind of Premiere Pro after you build these features. It's a really simple way of doing, doing a map and starting to create your own animations when you are a beginner and you want to do something more different.